What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cole here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And today we're gonna be reacting to Uncle Demi linking that building information, man, for 2K24, man. If you enjoy this type of content, man, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe for more NBA 2K24 news, man. I'm dropping daily. And at the time of this recording, man, y'all know we getting that pro play tomorrow morning, man. I'm definitely doing a reaction video on that, man. So I don't know. I'm gonna drop the pro play news first. Or this video first, but these two gonna be back to back. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1.6. Let's just hop right into it, man. Rewind a little bit.
All right. If you're able to make builds that work together cohesively, and there's no overpowered build, animation, and things are balanced, the game could be impacted tremendously. All right. So again, that's me. You can say what you want, but I'm curious to think about that. A lot of people say other factors, but to me, I feel like the builds themselves are the heart and soul of the game. Okay. Animations come and go, all that type of deal, but people find ways to get cheesy or find an animation to get dominant. But you look at right now, as you see 2K20, the reason why I say 2K20 is just such a beautiful game is because, in my opinion, there were so many different builds. There was just so much versatility.
And that's what we like it in 2K. I feel like it's versatility, man. You go in the park, you see maybe 3-4 build names that can, builds can do everything. So you don't really pay attention to the build names. You know what I'm saying? So if we had that versatility as far as, different build names and, having a grasp of what builds are able to do and what they can't do, then I think that'll give us the way to strategize against playing them, and that'll make it more fun.
Right? You had sharpshooters, right? Remember that pure green pie chart? Yeah, I remember that, right? Pure green triangle, annoying, was walking around with a facilitating, I don't know what it was called, facilitating play shot or sharpshooter or whatever, pure green, fading, hitting shots. Ticino had a yellow green shot creator. My man Lamonsta had a yellow red two-way slashing playmaker. We had the blue green, at that time was called the BP build. We had pure playmakers. Remember, shout out to the poor boy Sin. He had the 6'7" pure playmaker. And again, everybody had different pie chart that made them understand there was multiple ways to be able to win and be successful. Okay. Same thing for spot ups. Hell, I had a pure green spot up. I had a green red spot up shooter. Hell, I had a lob threat. I hit legend with a lob threat, a pure blue lob threat, right? So slashers, shot creators, shooting, non-shooting, you name it. Lockdowns were crazy, right? It was just, to me, there was just a lot other than, what we had this year where everybody was just around with a 6'9" build. And so first and foremost, I just want to say, I don't know nothing about the builder, right? So I know people are going to think that, I have inside sight, whatever, but the reality is, no, I do not know nothing.
Cap. He's a capper. Some. Even if he ain't get that from 2K themselves, he knows something. He probably got people on the inside that's giving him information. You don't got that logo for no reason, Uncle Demi. Come on, you don't got a lot of us like that. And man, iPod, man, talking about the fucking stitching on the jersey instead of gameplay, but we ain't talking about that right now. Let's just keep going with the build information.
Nothing about the builder, but I'm able to use context clues, right? I'm able to use the knowledge that I do have and just know the cycle of the game to understand a few things, right? So first and foremost, one thing we definitely have to understand is that 2K is never going back to pie charts for obvious reasons. It's like once you give an individual free reign to make their build any way you want, it's going to be extremely hard to go back, right? So, again, and when you're talking about pushing forward, advancement, and just a game, it's very hard to go back on something. So I'm going to go ahead and say, like, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be open where you can change every attribute that you want. Okay, so that right there is 100%, you know.
So like we still gonna be able to customize our own builds, but listen to this part. This was part that like covering the title. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the reason that it could be possible that double archetypes coming back. Double archetypes could be coming back from 19. If you played 2K19, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, you were good. You weren't good in every category, but you had 2 specialized categories like playmaking and defense, shooting, playmaking. You know what I'm saying? And you were just like average in the other category. You know what I'm saying? But if we can get like kind of like a double archetype system, and people would just learn to, you know what I'm saying, play off of each other and work as a team to play their strengths and cover each other's weaknesses, that I think 2K gonna have some. I think 2K gonna have some.
My opinion on that. I feel like it's going to still be open to where you can, you know, do any attribute that you want. Okay, so let's put that out there. Now, the next thing will be though, right? How is it going to work? Now, when we first got into this, where you had freedom to do whatever you want, that was in 2K21 Next Gen, and again, we were able to break it within like 3 weeks. Remember, if y'all remember, it was what, the 6'8" demigod, because you didn't have to have close shot. Remember that close shot didn't matter, so everybody would just negated close shot and was able to make these demigod builds. Yeah, that was pretty toxic, right? And then of course in NBA 2K22, it was the same exact thing. We was able to figure out how to break the builds. Heck, we were able to like do like the metric system. People were running around with 6'8s, 6'7s, with like all the animations and all that type stuff because of the imperial and metric system glitch that you could be able to do.
That's why I be telling y'all, man, make y'all own builds for 2K24, Joe. Y'all do not need a YouTuber to tell y'all, oh, this is the best build in the game. You know what I'm saying? You play to your play style. If you gonna use a YouTuber's build, adjust it to how you play, because they are definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, adjust to how they play, and then you make their build, you spend your VC, and it's not playing how you want to play. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna feel like you wasted money, and you know we finna be spending like 150 on VC to max out a build, probably more. You know what I'm saying? 2K do this every year, but just make your own builds for 2K24, dog.
So, and then of course in 2K23, it was the 6'9s and the 6'1s, but also we understood, or we found out, which again, this one actually took a little bit more time, but we found out that, you know, like speed with ball, only thing you need was a 75, and pass accuracy, all you need was a 75, because, you know, you can just do basic or LeBron James. You know, speed, you didn't even need speed, right? So speed, people were just getting 75 speed, and then it's maxing out the acceleration. You know, strength for 24, we can be rest assured that the issues we had in 23 is definitely going to be addressed, right? So be rest assured that, you know, you ain't going to 75 speed ball is not going to, like, come on, it's not going to cut it, right?
And don't think you finna make builds like you did last year. You're going to be in for a rude awakening. I'm pretty sure everybody got common sense that, you know what I'm saying, 75 speed with ball is not enough to get another animation. The Michael Jordan broken animation, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're going to up the cap on that. And they're going to up the cap on the dunk animations as well. So just don't try to make a build like you did last year and think you're going to dominate in 24. That's not going to happen. That's not realistic. Be realistic with yourself.
You're going to have to actually have a fast speed with ball to be able to get what you need to get. Same thing for your pass accuracy. You're going to have your pass accuracy up. No more of those 6'9" type demigod builds. I don't know how that's going to be worked. Like, you know, I'm thinking that I don't know. It's up for debate about how you can make it. I still feel like tall ball handlers, you know, should have a place in the game. I still feel like, you know, like the poor boy Sins and those type of guys that really figured out a way to have a low 3-ball but still have a high ball handle and cook up. I like that, right? So I'm thinking like being able to have maybe animation tiers at a higher tier to be able to push up to get. So you're gonna have to have speed with ball. You're gonna have to have a high ball handle. As you get taller, those points way more. You know, also expect 6'1s not to be able to get everything again, like dunking and that type of deal. So again, I feel like 6'1s, you know, it's gonna be impossible to be able to get like a 90-something driving dunk and have all.
Shout out to Uncle Demi for the video, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a stream or upload. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all take care.